We cannot stop breathing, but we can definitely do something about the quality of the air that we breathe. Hello, I'm Jyotika and welcome back to my channel. So in 2019, the theme of the World Environment Day is Beat Air Pollution. In this video, I'm going to share with you very few effective and easy ways through which we all can beat air pollution and lead a healthy lifestyle. So this ways I'm dividing into two parts. The first part I'll talk about how we can beat it inside our home, and the second part obviously I will talk about how we can beat air pollution outside our home. Now, do you guys know that air that we breathe inside our home is 2 to 5 times more pollutant than the air that we breathe outside our home? I think it is strange to hear, but it is a fact. So what can we do for this? The first thing that we all can do is to add air purifying plants at our home. Plants like snake plant, English ivy, rubber plant, then Erica palm tree, then peace lily, even money plant. These plants actually not only add decor to our living area, but they are also very good air purifiers. So if you are interested and if you are from Dibrugarh, then you can definitely check this place out here in Dibrugarh. This is a beautiful nursery. This is Chroma Hydroponic Nursery, which is there in Dibrugarh, Mohana Ghat. So this place has an amazing collection of all these plants that I have mentioned, and they have also other plants, and they have maintained their nursery very well. So if you're interested, then let me know in the comment section below. The second way to beat air pollution is use beeswax candles instead of the candles which are made from paraffin, and paraffin is actually derived from crude oil. So instead of that, we can go for beeswax candles. Now beeswax candles are actually made from pure nature, so they don't have any side effects and they smells good. But the most important thing is they just ease your various other breathing problems, and they ease your asthma, they ease your headaches and various other problems. So these are a little expensive than the normal candles that are available in the market, but I think it is worth an investment. So grab one for your family for sure. And the third thing is to remove your shoes whenever you come inside your home. The fourth is, whenever you are cooking, make sure that you open up your window, use the exhaust fan. Never forget that. Always switch on your exhaust fan, and if you don't have exhaust fan, simply open up your windows, because it helps to remove the cooking residues which we get daily basis. My fourth way to beat air pollution is to go digital. Going digital means going paperless. So if you're someone who has the habit of sticking newspapers, please don't do it. Newspapers are printed with inks that release a very harmful toxin, and as you keep sticking them, the amount of toxin only increases. So go paperless. We are in the age of the digital world after all. Let's move on with the second part. The first thing that we do to avoid or to beat air pollution is to wear a mask. Always invest in a mask which has N95 or N99 ratings, because these masks are the best masks that are available in the market, and they actually beat the air pollution. Unlike the other masks which are more readily available, like the surgical mask or any other simple mask, this mask will cost you around 60 to 170 in online. So if you are someone who is want to buy a new mask for yourself, go grab masks which are having N95 or N99 ratings. My second way to beat air pollution is carpooling. Carpooling is the sharing of car journeys, so that more than one person travels in a car, maybe because they are traveling to the same route, or maybe they are traveling to the same destination. By having more people using one vehicle, carpooling reduces each person's travel cost, such as fuel cost, tolls, and the stress of driving. And most importantly, it helps in reducing the air pollution. So always say yes to carpooling. My third way to beat air pollution is to plant tree. Now we all know about it, right? But how many of us have actually planted more than 1 or 2 trees in our lifetime? Maybe not. Sometimes we want to plant tree and we know the value of it, but sometimes because of the time constraint or because of the space constraint, maybe we are not being able to do that. So I have a solution for that. There is a search engine which is known as Ecosia. You can search anything just like Google and you are actually planting trees. Till now they have planted more than 58 million trees. And how does it work? Actually, with every search in the web, the profit that they make, 80% of their profit goes to various non-profit organizations where these organizations actually deals with various environmental issues. So if I have to count in that way, I have personally planted 200 to 250 trees approximately till date. So I urgently request you all to download Ecosia in your Play Store or even in your Apple Store. In that way, even if you're not planting trees directly, you will be planting trees indirectly through Ecosia. So with this, I'm winding up today's video. I hope you found this video helpful, and in case if you think that this video might be helpful for someone, please do share, and also please comment me down how did you like this video, and also please subscribe if you're new. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.